Today we're going to be going over AMC and where it could be heading next week. Let's get into the video. Hi everyone, my name is Zach and welcome back to Finance Bro. Before we get into the video, I'd like to ask you guys to please leave a comment of how many AMC shares you have and how many you want to have. And then also consider leaving a like and subscribe as it really helps with the YouTube algorithm. And if you guys want to see our stock portfolio and you would also like a free stock worth up to $70, then go ahead and get signed up with Public. With the first link in the description, you're going to be able to see our stock portfolio as well as our reasoning behind why we are picking different stocks. So if you guys want to, go follow us on there with the first link in the description. But with all that out of the way, let's get straight into our stock for today, which is going to be AMC or AMC Entertainment. So first up, I want to go over the kind of social sentiment around AMC today. Obviously, it's going to be good because AMC was up 12% today. But as you can see here, we are on WSBtrackers.com. And if you guys don't know what this is, it's basically a way to track what is being said on Wall Street bets and kind of which stocks are being talked about most. So as you can see here, AMC is up to 21% today on the 5th of August. We're in August now. So we are 21%, the most talked about stock on Wall Street bets today, even with Robinhood, being kind of a beast yesterday. They came back down to earth at 27%, and obviously Wall Street Bets really loves their AMC, so obviously it was talked about the most. And we have here StockTwits. You can see that AMC was the most active stock on StockTwits, so the retail investor sentiment behind AMC is still there, it's still strong, and it is going very well here on StockTwits also. Okay, now we can see the charts from today. Obviously yesterday was a very bad day for AMC, but today we bounced right back for a couple of possible reasons. One, AMC was just publicly shorted by a different hedge fund, so that could be something, but that's not actually the news we're going to go over today. We are going to go over some news from Disney as well. So, but yeah, if you could take a look at these public stock charts, this is the company that was mentioned early in this video. If you guys like how these stock charts look, then go ahead and get signed up below and get that free stock. But yeah, so we are up 12% on the day, and now we're going to go over why that is. Okay, so here we are on Fool.com, the Motley Fool. You can actually see that this is titled, "Did Disney Accidentally Save AMC Entertainment? Maybe boasting about how much it made streaming Black Widow wasn't such a good idea after all." So yeah, some key points behind this is that simultaneous release of films to theaters and streaming services cut into theater attendance. So that actually wasn't positive for AMC, but we'll get to why this is a positive thing in a second for AMC. Black Widow star Scarlett Johansson says that she was improperly denied film profits by the film's release on Disney+. Studios might think twice about day and date releases if they have to share profits from the practice. Okay, so let's get straight into the article. Basically, Disney thought that, talking about their $60 million in their debut would probably, do well for their stock, do well for, just people thinking that Disney is being successful right now. But instead, the boast indicated to star Scarlett Johansson just how much money she was losing from the practice, and now she's suing Disney for a breach of contract. This is kind of old news, but they're kind of discussing why this actually could be a good thing for AMC. So yeah, if that happens, Disney may have accidentally saved AMC Entertainment Holdings. Now this is from Financial Ruin. Now this is making the assertion that AMC was already going down and was going to continue to go down. Whether or not that is the case, who knows, but this could keep it from going down. So yeah, movie studios distributing films simultaneously to theaters and streaming services is a body blow to theater operators. Disney isn't the only one doing it. Paramount, Universal, Warner Bros. And others are adding movies to their streaming channels on the same day they're shown in theaters. I didn't even know this was happening, if I'm going to be honest. Theaters have long faced declining attendance, and day and date releases offer an additional incentive for moviegoers to avoid the cinema. So yeah, but Johansson's lawsuit and Cruella star Emma Stone are reportedly considering suing the studio. So this could lead to people like AMC, Cinemark, and Regal to get more attendance, because they won't do it anymore if they're gonna have to share profits with their stars anyways, and maybe possibly even more. So it just gives the actors kind of another bargain chip. Hey, you just lost this lawsuit to Emma Stone and Scarlett Johansson. You might not want to do that again, and if you do, you're gonna have to pay me a good amount of money. So they might just say, hey, we'll just wait a certain amount of time, and then we'll put it on our on our service. But yeah, so because theaters make most of their money from extended movie runs, reopening the window will bolster their profits. AMC CEO Adam Aron says most of a film's box office is made in the first 3 weeks of its run. So if these Disney stars were like, hey, as long as you don't release the movie for the first month that it's in theaters, so I can get my profits, then we'll be cool. So that would be very, very good for AMC. The window of exclusivity that it had once been as long as 6 months was virtually shut closed during the pandemic, as studios needed to recoup their investment in the films they had already shot. According to Johansson's lawsuit, Disney intentionally induced Marvel's breach of contract without justification in order to prevent Mrs. Johansson from realizing the full benefit of her bargain with Marvel. So yeah, if this were to happen, this would be very solid for AMC and theaters all around if they just stop these simultaneous things. I personally don't know anyone that actually, saw these movies or watched them on Disney Plus. Usually people still go to the theaters, and from everyone I've asked, but I'm sure that Disney Plus still has a lot of people buying that. I just personally haven't seen it. But yeah, this could definitely be some good news to help AMC in the future. Okay, and now for everyone's favorite part, technical analysis. So we can see here that AMC actually did break a support line that I was not very happy about yesterday. They had a support line at $31 and they broke it, but today obviously they had a very strong day, being up 12%. We're trending up on the MACD, and we aren't even in overbought territory yet, for I believe that was the 1 month chart. Yep, I'd rather take a look at the 5-day chart though. So yeah, we are trending down on the MACD, and the kind of this is what I like to do to swing trade. We are trending down on my swing trading 5-day MACD, but we are sitting at about a 45 RSI. So going into tomorrow, I will be bullish going forward on AMC if we open above $33. But if we open down like I suspect we might, I would really like to stay above that previous resistance level of $31. If we don't, we could definitely be starting a new bearish trend, sadly. But overall, I actually liked AMC's performance today, and I think that is pretty positive for the stock going forward. But I would really like to see AMC open the day above $33 tomorrow. But yeah, what do you guys think about this news? Do you think it'll help AMC? Do you think it'll hurt Disney? Let me know in the comment sections below. Also consider leaving a like and subscribe, as it really helps with the growth of this channel. And then consider turning on post notifications so you never miss a video from Finance Bro. But yeah, that is going to be it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Zach, and I hope to see you in the next video.